Ladies and gentlemen, Season 2, the Seed of Karmic Fire is here. The big change that we're talking about in this video is the change to the Zero System upgrade paths. As you can see, there's going to be 3 different ones that you have abilities to upgrade now instead of just one. And the trick here is that you are going to need to unlock them all in order, or at least that's what the game tells you to do. What you need to do though is go ahead and reimburse yourself, hit the reset button for 10 little chaos orbs on the first node. Once you have done that, you're able to actually just spend all of your chaos orbs on every single pathway until you're able to unlock the final node of each of the paths. Then you'll be able to reset that path and then spend the orbs on the second path, reset that again, and spend the orbs on the third path. This is going to unlock all 3 paths all the way out for you, and then you can min-max what you want to put points into. This is very important because the third path, the administrator node, has some very powerful things for us to have consistent builds in save data inside of Chaos Zero Nightmares Chaos Manifestations. For instance, the last one down here, administrative mode, is going to be the ability for you to change the random card copy to a selected combatant copy card. So the ways that I'm going to have my points set up for right now, eventually you'll be able to fill out all of it, but day 1 coming into Season 2, make sure you do what we just said. Unlock all of the points for all of the 3 nodes, and the way that I'm going to set mine up is as follows. I'm going to be focusing in on making sure that I can get access to epiphanies in the combatant copy selection. So the final one down here, identification, signal, duplication, we want to have that one maxed out, maxed level there. Some of the other very important ones in here as well is you can increase your Divine Epiphany chance. I'm going to max this one out as well to the max level there. We have some other ones like threat removal and high density information extraction, defense code deletion. We're going to skip most of these things in this final node. The first thing what we're going to get here though is the broadened diplomatic mandate. If you encounter a divine delegate, it's going to give you a powerful effect instead of a penalty as well. It's going to help your runs out a little bit there. And so for the administrative node here, I'm going to do the first one, broadened diplomatic mandate, ascendant revelation to max for divine epiphanies, and then identification, signal, duplication. We want these 3 in administrative mode for sure. When it comes to authority expansion here, there's a couple cool ones in here. We're definitely going to take the unidentified coordinated call here, which is going to give us that divine delegate increase encounter rate to 100% at the start of your run. So make sure you pick that up. That's a very easy one for you to pick up there. If you come down to cognitive reconstruction, which is the final tier of the second part here in authority expansion, this is going to give you the ability to meditate in safe zones, which gives you an opportunity to rediscover an epiphany for a card that has already received an epiphany. This is going to increase the consistency in us being able to build save data in Season 2 right off of the rip. This is very important for you to gain access to, and I'm going to pick that one up for sure as well. There are some other cool ones in here that we've seen before, like being able to use safe zone training areas for free, getting refreshes in the daily shop as well, increasing the identified rare area grade rates by 5%. We're going to pick this up too if you so desire here, but do keep in mind that if you pick this one up, you're going to, at least at the start, be foregoing all of the stat bonuses that you normally get from Zero System. So what I would suggest for you to do, at least at the start here, is to make sure that you pick up some of the attack bonuses, the HP bonuses, if you want to have your runs a little bit easier at the beginning, which is exactly what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pick up mainly attack as well as health here. This is going to help you get some of these nice bonuses, some nice, more clear and consistent runs, and it's going to leave you with something that looks very similar to this. You're going to have accessibility permission, basic calculation output, attack 40. You're going to max that one out for me. System integrity, get that max HP bonus there as well in the first tier. The second tier, we're going to have the coordinate call. We're also going to be maxing out the attack bonus and the health bonus here. And we're also going to be picking up the safe zone meditation for the Epiphany reroll. In the bottom one here, the administrative mode, we talked about picking up the Lion Divine Delegate, the Ascendant Revelation for that Divine Epiphany increase rates, and the Identification Signal Duplication. You're not gonna have very many points left over afterwards though, but what I would recommend is this is where you start at, and as you start doing some of the season 2 content, you're gonna be able to put points into the other stuff like bonus defense and attack and some of the other nodes that you can see, such as in the 3rd administrative mode has increases to attack and defense as well as health. But in addition to that, one of the final things on top of the bonuses to attack, defense, and HP, another high target that we did pass up right here, right now, but is something that we're going to be picking up personally as I'm starting to play season 2, is the depth scan and the authority expansion tier, which is going to give you those rare grade unidentified area appearance rate increases by 5% per power level tier here. This is going to give you a nice little area to start up from, going to give you the ability to start forming nice save data for your characters in CZN Season 2, getting those Epiphany rerolls, bonuses to being able to choose what character you want to duplicate your cards from when defeating bosses, all of that great stuff. If you found this information useful, leave a like down there. It helps out a ton. Smash that button for sure. It's the only thing the algorithm cares about at this point in time. Sorry for my voice. I'm extremely sick, but I wanted to get this out there for you guys. Look forward to more 9 stuff, as well as a bunch of different content on CZN Season 2. I've been having a blast, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.